It is the most populous nation on earth, and its culture is among the least understood. Its people are emerging from decades of oppression. It is an ancient and exotic land, a civilization 6,000 years old.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done. We're in China.
I can handle this. It's a lot taller than it looks.
In June 2001, a group of young Americans traveled China, sampling the past, the present, and future plans of a country far different from their homeland. They were members of a choir from America's heartland, the town of West Plains, Missouri. They would become victim to the intrigue of the Chinese Communist Party. They would perform in a place once forbidden and would leave behind a measure of international goodwill as they performed a song for China.
Hello, I'm Ed Fillmer in West Plains, Missouri. Growing up in a Midwestern town this size usually includes family and friends, church and school, and summer vacations to see grandparents or perhaps a Disneyland visit or a national park tour. Usually only a few youngsters might get to travel internationally. That's how West Plains is different. Over the years, a few hundred local teenagers have traveled to odd corners of the world. One woman made that happen, a choir director who wanted her music students to have first-hand experience in the global community.
I want to change them. I don't know that I can change the world, but I can change some of these guys. We're a global society, whether we think that's good or not. I think it's good, but some people might not.
I don't know anyone who works harder than Mrs. Dame.
That was a really nice rendition, but I want to point out something.
I think Mrs. Dame is inspired to change the world, and I think she does.
Take your copies of the Mozart.
Kelly Dame challenges her students. In the spring of 2001, Kelly Dame rehearses her choir for music they will sing on the other side of the world, in China, in just a few months.
This is a chance for them to represent our state, our school, their families, themselves. It's also an opportunity to learn that people are people.
The group going to China was a private choir outside of the school system made up of high school and college students, and each one earned $2,300 to make the trip to China.
It's fun. It's what I enjoy best.
Rick Moon knew he wanted to go the moment he heard about the trip.
A lot of people are selling candy, 25 cents profit per candy bar they sell, which is a little bit, but it takes a lot of candy to add up to $2,300 to go across to China.
I'm going to do just about anything I can do to get on this trip.
Many choir members worked at odd jobs around West Plains, Missouri, earning money for the trip.
I've done more stuff than someone would believe. I've carried big boxes, like probably 3,000 for the bank. I've helped people carry firewood. I mean, almost anything you can think of, I've done it.
Get a breath now.
Choir members work hard because they've heard about trips organized by Kelly Dame in previous years, and they know it will be beneficial.
Well, they're not the glory spots I've chosen.
On previous trips, Kelly Dame took her choir to Romanian orphanages, to churches in St. Petersburg, Russia, and to Red Square in Moscow. Her first trip in 1983 took singers to the British Isles.
Man, now this is a long ways up here.
In England, Scotland, and Wales, they traced the roots of Missouri folk music while visiting castles, cathedrals, and palaces.
Hi, Miss Dame! Up here!
But she wanted her students to see more.
Hi!
4 years later, in 1987, it was a concert tour of Budapest, Hungary. At the time, it was under communist rule, She wanted her young Missourians to come face to face with people on the other side of the long Cold War.
Exchanging your ideas and their ideas. We can drive when we're 16.
During these trips, Kelly Dames students discovered on their own that people are people, regardless of political boundaries or cultural differences.
Of our flowing in the wind.
The tour of China would be the most complicated and ambitious trip she had tried.
This is as far out as I've ever gone, I think, probably.
It would become Kelly Dames' effort to help her students understand the importance of life beyond West Plains, Missouri.
I'm a dyed-in-the-wool Midwesterner, and I think that the real heart of this country is the heart of this country.
By May 30th, 2001, the rehearsal, fundraising, and planning was complete. The next morning, they would depart for China. The singers gave a farewell concert for family and friends.